My mother largely raised 7 kids. And she had from time to time issues with alcohol.
At some point, did you find yourself, like as a young adult, like judging her?
You know, I never did. I always had her on a high bar.
Did you grow up with any like hard feelings or resentment towards either of them?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you still have some today?
You know what, I've let those things go. I mean, I went to both their funerals. The first one, my father went to his funeral, didn't want to go. I was in college. My mother wanted all the kids there. Luckily, I have 3 siblings because of him and my mom. So I'm very happy about that. But there was a fair amount of resentment, but I've given up all that resentment.
How long did it take you to give that up?
You know, part of it is you have your own life. You come out of it, and then you don't have time. You know, you're trying to figure out, how do you get through college? After college, how do you get that career opportunity? Then you're with a company, and then you're moving around. So there's a small amount of time. I never sat around about that. I focused on my mom offering help when she needed it from time to time.
Yeah, you said that you saw your mom 2 or 3 times a year once you like got into your career.
Right.
What types of things would you do with your mom?
So I would do more of what we did. The happiest times, I would say, when my mother, so when you're a single woman and you have children, it's pretty damn tough to go out into the work, She dropped out of high school to go into the workforce and find a job and feed 4 kids.
Yeah.
And so maybe that led her to a second relationship and 3 more kids. And but somehow she had the intestinal fortitude. When kids got old enough, she got a temp job at Polaroid that turned into a full-time job. And by that time, I'm in maybe junior high school, going to high school. I would tell you that period of time was fascinating because I saw my mother, and she had from time to time issues with alcohol, and probably rightfully so for everything she went through.
Yeah. Where
she would have bouts and recover, but to get on her feet. And so as kids, you're kind of watching, most people watch parents, but I'm watching my mother do that, and you think, okay, what might I do different? But, the utmost respect for what she went through and what she accomplished.
Right.
And,
at some point, did you find yourself, like as a young adult, like judging her or like?
I never did. I always had her on a high bar.
That's good.
Never judged. I did. I thought she was a great mom.
Yeah.
And to do what she did. And so that's kind of how I looked at my mother.